Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to Libra's January General Monthly for 2022. Wow. For Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. Okay, well, today is the 1st of January 2022. Hope you all are doing well. And the new moon is tomorrow on the 2nd. And it will be in Capricorn, 12 degrees, 21 minutes. And then the full moon will be on the 17th in Cancer, 27 degrees, 51 minutes. So for those of you who are interested to know how either of those will personally affect you, you just take a look at your natal wheel and the planets, and I would take a look at Chiron and your nodes as well to see if you have any of those that conjunct, square, or oppose Cancer or Capricorn. All right, so again, tomorrow, Mercury goes from Capricorn into Aquarius. So to me, that is a awesome sign. Awesome. So truths are going to keep coming out, and they're going to be higher-minded, root truths, very compassionately, and it will bring unity, closure, unity to each and every one of us. The whole world is what I got when I saw that. Okay, and it will go retrograde, Mercury. I believe it's on the 27th, the end of this month, and go back into Capricorn, which that's still, it's facts, not as, just the facts, ma'am, is what Capricorn is. No, they're only the facts, non-emotional sign. So the facts, the truth that comes out at that time will be that way, and how it's been for a little bit now. And then in February, I think it's the 15th, that Mercury goes back direct and goes back into Aquarius. Okay, so that's it with that. Libras, let's see what your strongest energy is going in to this month and throughout this whole month of January 2022. Amazing, amazing time we are living in. Wow. Very exciting times. Okay, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And also, Libras, if this is not the correct, it doesn't ring true for you this month, check your Moon, your Rising, or your North or South nodes of the Moon monthly reading. Because each and every one of us are unique, and our placements, our natal planet placements are unique. And so the transiting planets have different influences on us at different times. And so not only will the sun be the strongest point in your chart at this time, not necessarily for each and every one of you. Okay, there we go. That was an interesting way that came out, but I'll take it. Okay, Discernment, Libras. That's your strongest energy right now, and it's number 2. Actually 20, but you take away the 0 and it's 2. So, wow. That's amazing. So 2s are going to be significant for some of you Libras this month who pay attention to those signs and synchronicities. The frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. Okay, hold on one moment, Libras. I'm going to make sure my volume's all the way up. There we go. Okay, sorry about that, Libras. My volume was not all the way up, so hopefully that you could hear me, and hopefully you can hear me now because it is all the way up. Okay, again, discernment, 20 degrees, And for those of you new viewers, this has sacred geometry to assist in opening up this frequency from your subconscious. You can pause this video if you feel necessary to do so. Okay. Okay, now let's get a card from my soul deck and get further into your reading. Libras, sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. What can they expect from now through this whole month of January 2022? What is going on with Libras? Okay. Don't see it. Whoop, there we go. Okay, wait a second. That's too many. This one flipped over. Okay. I'm not going to take any more. This is the only one. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Libra, give me one moment here. Okay, what I'm first getting is some of you can be dealing, this could be in the past or this could be still going on, or possibly something any time from now throughout this whole month of January, dealing with another person. And what I'm getting is you're going round and around in circles, you two. So you can't make a decision. You can't come to a compromise. You're both in the dark about something or a situation. Maybe it's your relationship for some of you, whether it's a friendship, romantic, a family member, or this could be, again, what you have been going through. And I'm getting two, because here, I'll show you the picture. These two faces, they're in the dark, okay? And it's a circular motion, so you're going round and round, or you have been. And if this is the case, if it's still happening, what I'm getting is, see the outer, there's enlightenment is what I'm getting. The light yellow and then white. To me, that is, and there's green too, healing. So what I got was the end of the month, or depending on where you're at, it can be different for all of you. What I got is that the end of the month, or the second part of this month, there will be healing in this situation. There will be clarity, enlightenment on whatever the two of you, whether it's, I'm getting two different things. You could be at odds with each other, or you could both be in the dark about something, or not unclear about something. So it could be separating you or not separating you. Again, this is a general reading. And if it's not another person, I'm also getting that this is your own self. You are battling with your own self about something, or you're unclear about your own self. Like, it's like kind of two parts of yourself. You're having a discussion, or you're having not necessarily an argument, but something's confusing some of you. Again, if this is not having to do with another person, that is something else is coming out. Okay. Let me have you take a look at it too, because you can also be getting something. Oh, I'm going to try and get the glare off. There we go. I'll do this. You might get something specifically for you. Okay. All right. But whatever this is that you're not seeing, or you can't see, it's unseen, it's unavailable, it's secreted away, it's going to be healed. It's going to, you're going to find clarity. And if it's decreased your self-worth, the color yellow, it's going to bring you back into feeling good about yourself, whatever it is. Okay, so let's see here. I want to get these cards. So let's see. From the tarot, I don't remember what this tarot deck name is, but so I apologize for those of you that like to know. But let's get some tarot cards for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon, and give us some more information about whatever this darkness is that they have been going through, or they're going through, or something that's happening, whatever it is with them. Okay, well, the Princess of Cups, so whatever this is, you're going to gain clarity, and it's going to, this clarity, this truth, this information that you're finding out or will find out, it's going to, of course, be emotionally satisfying and gratifying for you. But what I'm getting to is that it is going to bring out that youthfulness that was bled from you, this youthful, not just happiness, but just about life in general, that youthful, adventurous, energetic quality that teenagers have for life and what they're doing. That's what I see coming back to you. So whatever this was, if this is in the past or whatever happens, you will, and it depletes your energy in whatever way, you will regain that. And I was drawn to this discernment again too. Yeah, truth coming in, that you will be able to discern the information that's coming into you. And what I'm getting to, whenever this time was, you were blacked out. You didn't get any information. So it was, something was unknown to you. Well, communication, if you haven't already received it, it's coming in. And you will be able to discern any lies from the truth. Okay, yeah, see, yeah. You're coming out of, or you will be coming out this month on this 9 of Swords energy. Maybe you've been having trouble sleeping. You've been having bad dreams. You've been really, something's been on your mind that you have not, again, been able to conclude, to come to any satisfactionable conclusion. And so you've had, maybe some of you've had a lot on your mind. But what I'm getting is, for a lot of you, is it's something specific that you've had on your mind, and it's troubled you so much that you haven't been able to sleep. Again, that will be ending if it hasn't ended already. And it's drained you, of course. Yeah. Okay. Yes, you will come back into peace. You will come back into balance. 2 of Swords here. And some of you aren't going to see this truth coming. It's going to come in undetected. You won't be able to, well, again, you haven't been able to see it, and you won't see it coming for some of you. That's what I'm getting with her. So it will come in rather fast. It can. But it'll put you back in balance. It'll put that peace back in where you did not have, where you had despair, you had whatever, your energy drained, however that was drained, it's going to be replenished, and peace and calmness and balance back into your life. And for some of you, I'm getting, keep that discernment, your intuitive faculties, your ability to staying balanced. For some of you, staying balanced so that you can stay in that discernment, so that you can know, so that you don't go off into this Nine of Swords energy when you find out this information, when this truth comes through. Okay, so let's see what else. Ooh, okay. Oh, the Empress. Okay, so this is your energy. This is what you're moving into at some point in January. The Empress energy that is completely balanced and peaceful within. That's who she is. She is peaceful within herself. She is well balanced and knows that she is connected to all living creatures, animals, nature, every living being and creature, and she is at one and at peace with that, and unconditionally loving herself and all of creation. That's where you're headed. That's where you're headed. And being able to have discernment, I'm getting, is what will enable you to embody this energy and stay in this Empress energy. And it's a very receiving energy too, giving and receiving, a balance. So, and Libra, you're into, it's balance, it's the scales, that's the symbol for you anyway. So you know how important it is to stay in balance with yourself. And I'm sure a lot of you, if you know, and if you don't, it's all right, but that nature, the energies of nature is naturally harmonious, and it assists each and every one of us to be that peaceful self, be able to sustain and have that peace and balance within ourselves. And it helps to stabilize that and harmonize that within us if we aren't feeling that way. So if you can, get out into nature, or even just look out the window in nature if you can, if you have that ability to do so. Because I know it is winter time for us here in the United States. Okay, so let's see what else for Libra. Okay, got a lot there. We can stop then. Yep, okay, the judgment card, you're being called to something. So you are being called to do your very best, to embody this peaceful, balanced Empress energy, where you do see that all of creation, no matter what truths are coming out, no matter what upset, no matter what's going on, that all of creation, all humans, all living creatures, that we are all connected. And just to keep that in mind is what I'm getting, especially for this month, and even maybe for some of you in February, because a lot is coming down in the world, not just, which does affect, it's not just our personal lives. It has everything to do right now, Libra, with what is in the world and going on in the world, and the truths coming out, because they are going to affect each and every one of us personally. And so for you, again, as you already know, do your best to stay balanced. And I'm getting non-judgmental for some of you. Whatever's coming out. Yes, and here, yes, you've been hung up, you've been stopped, you have been stifled, you have been left to, I just got hang out to dry, or hanging, just left hanging, some of you. And so that puts you in this state, and that would be very well with another, whether it's a friendship, a romantic, or a family member, and it's really left you at odds and in despair and even cruelty. But again, a solution, an answer, staying balanced or getting back into balance will absolutely help you to be able to stay and use discernment in your communications this month. Okay, and then also the Knight of Cups. Yes, here we go. A message is coming in sometime this month for you, and it's going to have to do with your emotional self. So what I'm getting, see, I usually get only positive with cups, but this time, Libra, it could be, it is positive, but it might not feel like that at first. It might not automatically right away put you in to a balanced state and a feeling good. Whatever this incoming information is, what I'm getting is it's going to, for some of you, it's going to jar your emotions. It's going to require you. Maybe this is why the cards, and I've been getting from these cards that it's so important, especially right now in this month, for you to make sure that you stay balanced as best you can within your, peaceful self there. Because again, you will be able to discern these truths that are coming out. You will be able to take them in properly and associate with them properly and do what's necessary. Whatever that is. Again, this is a general reading. It's going to be different for all of you. With that information, though, it's very important. It's very important. Because by you being able to do that, then absolutely you will see the positive right away. Right away. Or the more quickly. If you can't, that's all right. None of us are perfect. Absolutely not. So you do the best that you possibly can. And if it feels like a negative, or it jars your emotions, could trigger some of this for some of you. Again, these are all different messages. This is a general reading. This is the Nine of Swords. It could bring you into not being able to sleep. For some of you, whatever this is, incoming message for you, for those of you that this applies, whatever incoming messages or message that this is sometime in January, it could put you in this. It could put you in this. But you will have the ability, you do have the ability to balance yourself, to get your equilibrium, and to work through that so that this doesn't happen, or so that this happens as least as possible for those of you that will happen to. Some of you, this already has happened, I'm getting. Or it's happening right now. Again, it's a general message. So, okay, let's see now. Let's get some more details for Libra here. What I'm going to do is I am going to, one card, we're going to do my best to be as quick as I possibly can. I know we have a lot of cards out here on front. First row here, but let's see if we can get some more details. Okay. I'm going to start with the Princess of Cups, and it's going to be one card per, okay, yes. Okay, so I'm going to put them out first. So now let's go the Nine of Swords. More details about this Nine of Swords for Libras for January, please. It's monthly for Libras. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, so that one. Okay, then let's go for the Two of Swords. Let's get some more details for the Two of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely going to come out of this. Whether you're in this Nine of Swords right now or not, you're definitely going to come out of it. Because the Star card is under that. So, and the King of Pentacles, yes, is under the Two of Swords. So, absolutely. So, let's just keep going here really quick. Okay, under the Empress. Let's just get some more detail. There we go. Ah, I did that. Okay, let me just quickly. Sorry about that, Libras. That was my fault. He's on the floor here. Okay. Okay, so now, okay, so we have the 6, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, let's see what the Judgment, what wants to come out, give us more details about this Judgment card for Libras. Some of you, there's some type of completion, because the Judgment card I was drawn to 10-10, you know, it's card 20, which is 2 10s. And so there is some type of completion definitely going on this month for you, Libras. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Completion, new adventure. Okay. Hanging around. Get one card for that. There we go. Okay. There you go. That's good. And Knight of Cups. Let's get some more details about this Knight of Cups, please. Wow. Okay, 2 came out at the end there, so I will take both of those. Okay. Okay, so we have the 8. Yeah, okay. 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 I'm getting that. All right. Okay. So 3 of Wands under the Princess of Cups. So yes, you are waiting for something. You have been waiting again. Whatever that is, your ships to come in. You have been overseeing something. You have been working on. Some of you are wanting a new beginning, is what I'm getting. And you're like waiting and watching and hoping, okay? And you will have it. Absolutely, you will have it. Because see here, the Star, again, like I said, is under the 9 of Swords. So whether this is past or future is going to happen in January for you, whatever is going to put you in this 9 of Swords or whatever has put you in this 9 of Swords, you will be coming out as the Star. It's in your favor, so it will be, the truth will come out. You will be able to become balanced after this imbalance happens for you. You will get clarity. You will be able to get balanced. That's awesome. Absolutely. And then with this 2 of Swords, yes. And you're going to come out the King of Pentacles. So abundant. Way more abundant. In this situation, whatever that is for you. And under the Empress, absolutely. The Empress is just a clarification, a confirmation that you're moving into smoother waters. So whatever the choppy waters, the stress has been or will be, you will move out of it. Some of you, it's going to be rather quickly. You'll be able to maneuver that. And yes, under the Judgment, or you're having a calling, your completion of some type of cycle for you. Here is your new adventurous beginning. So yes, you will be in a new beginning. Some of you absolutely in January. And it's going to be quite an adventure for you, and you're going to have quite a lot to enjoy, And under the Hangman, 6 of Pentacles. So yes, where things were lacking for you, again, it's balancing out. This is your card, Libra. So things are balancing out in your favor. Wherever you have been lacking, whatever this is, 9 of Swords, it's all going away. You're coming out ahead, absolutely. Because you're concluding something. And you will find the solution to it. You will find the clarity to it, what if you haven't already. And again, because you will have discernment on your side too. That's your strongest energy this month. Okay. And then under the Knight of Cups, now I had 2 different ways that I spoke about this Knight of Cups for you. Well, 2 different cards came out. So one of them is, yes, number 8. You have been, whatever information is coming in, it's going to really, really make you happy instantly, because you are in, those of you who are in the 8 of Pentacles, and you've been working hard for whatever you've been working towards for yourself. Whatever that is, it's going to be different for each and every one of you that this pertains to. But you will see and hear a message incoming this month from now to the end of January, which will prove to you, or just be a confirmation for some of you, that you have been working hard, but it's going to be something tangible. And it's obviously going to make you very happy, very emotionally happy. Okay. And for others of you that doesn't pertain to, the 4 of Pentacles. And to me, that's saying that something you've been holding on to tightly, maybe trying to control a situation, control your own self, maybe try and control your emotions, trying to battle whatever this is, or whatever this is. And what I'm getting is, do the best you can to loosen up. Don't be so constricted. For those of you that pertains to, because it's stopping the energy, it's stopping the flow. And that could be why some of you are in this dark space, and you've been hanging around or in this still position for the time that you have been. For those of you that sounds appropriate for. So yes, do whatever you can, relax, go and do something fun. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy a life like the Princess of Cups. Do something to that, and that's separate from whatever is keeping you constricted. Turn away from that and start something new. Do something fun. Do something that you like, that relaxes you and enjoys you. Nature is a very good one for those that can do that. Okay? Yeah. So, see what time we have. Okay, I'm going to pull one of these cards. One last card for Libra. Their January monthly, before I close this reading. I just got 2 for some of you. This January month, you might feel like things aren't going forward, like you are in stagnation. Things are just kind of stopped and still. So if that's the case, again, I'm getting, do something fun. Do something that keeps you in a positive frame of mind, keeps your feelings and your emotions and your whole soul joyful and balanced. something fun, something you like to do that energizes you, to take your mind off of, to just enjoy and allow this stillness to be a time of rest and enjoyment. Okay, one last card for Libras. Okay. Oh, look at that. Isn't that interesting? Patience. So Libras, that's the last blessing for you, to do your best this month of January, to have patience. So go and do something fun, something that makes you laugh, makes you joyful, makes you youthful again, like the Princess of Cups. Okay, look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Well, Libras, that's all I have. Until next time.